Let's check out the YouTubes. Once I get the YouTubes up. Yep, there we go. Oh, shut up, dude. Talking to myself. All right. Bloody hell, what's going on? Bloody Twitter's locked up. I can't type anything in Twitter. Jeez. Seriously. Oh, come on. Nah. Nah. This is dumb. Twitter's locked up. Can't bloody well type into Twitter. I'm not kidding. I'm just going to have to cut and paste the link and then press tweet, I guess. Yep. All right. All right. Fair enough. Top chat, live chat, pop out chat. Morning from the old dart. G'day, Aussie music man. Housekeeping, add source, screen capture, window capture. Task manager, no. Live chat. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Like a ball one. All right, there we go. Yes, I know, Whack Man. It always, I don't know why it just doesn't keep top chat there. Stupid. YouTube's so retarded. Unbelievable. Anyway. I am live on the YouTubes. $39 people have nothing better to do than watch me try and use DaVinci Resolve. Because if you've been following me on the Twitters, I'm jack shit of Magic's Vegas, which I use for editing videos. It keeps crashing on me. There's various reasons for that, which I think I've mostly kind of sort of figured out. I've gotten around over the years. And I've done videos on ways to get around the Vegas crashes and things like that. But, yeah, it's totally pissing me off. So I'm going to try DaVinci Resolve again. I have actually tried it. I don't know how long ago. Maybe it was a year ago or something. And it did not suit my workflow at all. Did not suit my workflow at all. But many people have said that I should try the new version. 16, and I should give that a go, but it turns out there's a new version, 17. I'm running, so I just installed 17.2. I can't show you the bloody screen because I'm not doing my main 2K screen. Anyway, what's new in DaVinci Resolve 17.2? Faster startup. Oh, that's good. Fairlight audio crossfades. Don't give a toss. Fusion template bundles. Don't give a toss. A live slave always. Don't give us toss. Oh, geez, the SJWs have jumped on. Geez. Yeah, the black magic. Oh, it's got black in the name. The SJW is going to jump on black magic. for having live slaves, for having a live slave always option. Fairlight processing order, don't care. AV1 decoding on Windows, supports Intel, NVIDIA and AMD platforms. Sounds good. Continue. Right, so I'm loading it up. I will put it on the main screen in a minute. I could capture my 2K screen. For those who don't know, I've got a full HD, a 1080p screen. I've got a 2K screen in front of me, which I do my video editing on. Then I've got a 4K screen over here, which I use for like big playback and other, you know, just put MISC stuff on there. But I mainly do my video editing on the 2K screen in the middle, which isn't my biggest or highest resolution screen. Why, you ask? Because of the Windows font scaling, which in upgrade database, we recommend that you back up your existing database before upgrading. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay. And so yeah, Windows font scaling. How do I... Okay, there we go. Anyway, so as you can see, I have used it before. I have dicked around with it. So they're my previous projects. So I will go, I guess, new project. So anyway, yeah, Windows font scaling. Blackmagic's Vegas looks garbage on a 4K screen. I've got a 32-inch 4K screen, and the fonts are just too small. And Windows font scaling doesn't work. It just ruins everything. So I do my editing on my 2K screen. So, yep. All right. So, greetings from Slovakia. Am I keeping up? Oh, no, hang on. There's something wrong with my chat window. Something very, very wrong with my chat window. I can't leave it there. Okay. Nah. Okay, my chat window is... Okay, no, it's come good now. Okay. What time is it in Sydney, Australia? It is Saturday, almost 3 p.m. 5 minutes to 3. So I've probably got an hour before I've got to go home. Chat screen is somehow buggered. Now, it should be better now. Yeah, it should be better. So, I think it's fixed on the screen capture. Okay. Should get a Mac. They never crash. Piss off. Not buying a Mac. Never. Vegas 18. I stayed for Vegas 17 for a long time because Vegas 18 just always crashed on me and didn't work. But I managed to do the SO4 plug-in and a couple of other tweaks, and I got it working. And then they did an upgrade, and it was working pretty solid. It crash occasionally, but nothing annoying. And then I upgraded 18. There was an update to version 18 of Vegas, and it just crashes all the time. And I tried to do it at home on my Mac machine. Anyway, I've tried lots of combinations. It seems to be a combination of my XAVC S files from my Sony NX80 camera and also my NVIDIA card as well. So, and it's got nothing to do with my new AMD processor or anything like that before anyone asks. Nothing to do with it. So, anyway, yeah, Macs suck. Alright, so, anyway. Sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. If people are screaming at me, I'm going to go new project. Here we go. So I'm going to attempt. I'm just going to call it test. So create. Oh, it's opened on my main screen. Okay. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Sorry if you can't see the top corner. There's just some volume up there. It's not a big deal. Under the chat window there. Maybe I can move that. Probably. I don't know. Anyway. Let's have a squiz. Because I have some very specific requirements for editors. And, yep, I don't expect to be able to do it all in this video. In fact, I guarantee you I won't be able to. So, let me pick some sample files, shall I? What's a recent project I've worked on? DC power. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't have many clips. I'll just do my recent DC power thing. Oh no, that's not, actually that's not a good example. My hard disk drive head. No, that's a bit too complicated. Voltage dividers, voltage current sources, Onkyo repair. Fluke 37. I'll do that Fluke 37 video. Right. No clips in media pool. Add clips from media storage to get started. Okay. By default, it takes you to the Cut tab, although this is most useful when using the Speed editor. Well, I'm going to assume that I want to use the Speed editor. So by default, it puts us in the cut screen. I assume, see, down here, you see my cursor? Yeah, it's not popping up with any help, right? So that's not helping me, right? No clips in media pool. That's showing my drives. Oh, no, hang on to tip. No, it does show up. That's right, cut. Okay, why didn't the tip show up before? Media, cut, edit. Is that the speed edit? Fusion, whatever the hell fusion is. Color, I don't want to do any of that color bullshit. Fairlight, I don't give a toss. And deliver, I guess, is your render screen, right? Cool. All right. So I'm with it. This is what I want to use. This is my timeline. Okay. This is my NLE timeline. And I just want to take my files and drag them. I simply want to drag them over to here. Yep, it looks like I can copy. Why is it copying? That's a Windows thing, is it not? I don't want to no. It's going to copy them to the... No, I think that's going to... I don't... Watch this. It's almost as if that's going to copy it to the desktop. No, oh no, change project frame rate. Okay. But where's it copying the files to? I don't want to copy the files anywhere. I just want to leave them where they are. The selected clips have a different frame rate. Yeah, that's good. I like that because I'm always dealing with different frame rates and different sizes and stuff. So I do want to, Vegas does that and DaVinci Resolve does this too. So that's good. Point it to your existing. Yeah, I know I can probably go like file open and stuff, but I like dragging. I like just dragging. Anyway, change. Okay, so it's there. I don't know. Open file location. Oh no, it's actually put it in the correct file location. Okay, all good. All good. Can I just delete that? Yeah. And it didn't delete the file, right? No. Good. Just checking. You never know. Okay, so I'm going to drop all my... Oh, that's pretty quick. I like that. That's faster than Vegas. Dropping in. Okay, it's got a little animation thing when you mouse over, when you moose over. Now I'm using the free version. I know the paid version is like $299, which I'm happy to buy, which I'm happy to pay for if because I pay for my tools if I use them. And if it's of use to me. And apparently the only thing of interest to me in the paid version versus the free version is GPU acceleration in rendering. So obviously I'm going to want that. Unless CPU rendering is really fast. I don't know. Anyway, can I like simply select like that? That's all good. No. Lego Mindstorms. Oh, yeah, he's heard of it, yes, but he hasn't played with them. I think he's played with them at school. Which is cheaper, Vegas or DaVinci? I think Vegas can be pretty expensive. I've always gotten it on special, so I've never paid like over $200 for it. So, You get CPU, GPU acceleration in the free one. Well, that's not what somebody said on some web page I looked at. Anyway, please, no other questions apart from DaVinci Resolve video editing. I want to focus on this. So, Shotcut. No, I don't. No, I haven't tried Shotcut. Okay, so got my timeline down here. Got my clips. It's put them in order, which is good. Okay, so all I want to do is drag these down here to the timeline. That's it. Yep. Oh, where do I drag it to? That looks a bit dodgy. This, I assume this is the... No, one's audio, one's video, so I assume this is it here. I don't... no. I'm not understanding why this is offset from this. What the frig? Okay, just play. Maybe I'll figure it out. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so I've got a bottom timeline scrolling. And a top one. Okay. Okay, how do I control the volume? There we go, I can just mute that. Oh, that mutes the entire project. Okay, so the timeline scrolling. I believe it's Alt scroll wheel. No? Okay. How can I simply move my cursor? Okay, this cursor's stuck in the middle. This cursor is stuck in the middle. Okay, so I can scrub like that. Usually I don't scrub. I'm not a scrubber. Okay. All right. Somebody told... I thought... Oh, no. Is it control? No, control scroll wheel takes me that way. Regular scroll wheel does nothing. Alt. Okay. Yeah, nah. Anyway, the first thing I'm interested in is the audio waveforms. Now, this is just bullshit. This audio waveform... Oh, that's the wife. Hang on. I'm back. I'm back. Oh my, another 3 hours, blah, blah. Well, piss off, Michael. If you don't like it. You can use the edit screen to get separate audio tracks with your clips. You need to get him to use ripple or you end up with gaps. Yes, I want ripple editing. I want to, damn right I want to turn on ripple editing. I did figure out how to do it once. Like, you know, when I used this like a year ago, I did like ripple overwrite. There we go. Append. I thought that. Smart insert. Ripple overwrite. How do you know that's on or off? Or is that just a one-off command? I don't. Close up. Oh. Whoa. Oh, it's adding something to the timeline. What is that? Place on top. Source overwrite. Oh, God. Okay. Can I highlight all them and delete whatever the hell I just did there? Can I? Yeah, oh, yeah, look, I can... Windows select. That's pretty cool. Okay, got no idea what I did there. Okay, this waveform is bullshit. Absolute utter bullshit. I want to see the actual waveform. Now, I think I figured out how to do this once. That's my first concern, because I do all my editing. I've done videos on this, on my editing process. I do all my editing visually based on the waveform. And if I don't have a proper envelope waveform display, forget it. Forget it. I don't want to know about that package. What's it like to edit videos? Well, you know, I'm pretty good and efficient at it using Vegas. It's got its quirks and annoyances, but yeah, so I know there is a way. How to change waveform display in DaVinci Resolve. Back to having no height on the audio waveform, blah, 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 blah. How do you show waveforms in DaVinci Resolve 16? "22-second clip."
Hey, if you're editing Resolve and you have no audio waveforms, just hit this button right up here. Go to timeline view options, click this, and then your waveforms show up. Additionally, if you want to change how they look, just click here, here, here. You can play around with whichever one you like the best. Hope it helps you, and quit pulling your hair out like I was. See ya. Around with whichever one you like the best.
Thanks, whoever that was on YouTube. I don't know what the hell he clicked.
You like the best. Hope it helps you, and quit pulling your hair out like I was.
Yeah, pulling your hair out. Yep. DaVinci Resolve 16.
This button right up here.
Press that button. Oh yeah, yeah, that one, that one. Huh? Apparently he clicks that one there. And that's okay. Well, I've got my. How did he change them? How did he change them?
Click this, and then your waveforms show up. Additionally, if you want to change how they look, just click here, here, here. You can play around with whichever one you like the best. Hope it helps you, and quit pulling your hair out like I was. See ya.
It's clicking in the middle of the damn thing. What? Okay, that's weird. What happened to the AMD processor? I'm using the AMD processor right now. Got a new motherboard. Yeah, he clicked this thing up here, which is already enabled, and source tape, timeline. No, that's just timeline. That's just timeline. Then he was randomly clicking like in a blank. I'm watching this YouTube video, and he got what I wanted, but he was. Look, I'll show you.
Whichever one you like the best. Just hit this button right up here. Forms. Just hit this button right up here. Go to timeline view options. Click this, and then your waveforms show up.
And then he's clicking in here.
If you want to change how they look, just click here, here,
here, here.
You can play around with whichever one you like the best. Hope it helps you, and quit pulling your hair out like I was. See ya.
I don't get it. I don't get it. There is definitely a way to get the waveform, the envelope waveform view that I'm used to. And I did have to figure it out. I did figure it out last time, although I think I watched somebody's tutorial on how to do it. Yeah, that video got 47 thumbs down and only 34 thumbs up. This does not work in the newest version of Resolve 16. The icon he clicks on the video opens a window for your video, and click on that. Now in the window that opens, the top line of text should say Timeline View Options. You have 3 icons. Timeline View Options. Or maybe is version 17 changed again. Timeline View Options. Timeline. Select clips, razor, join clips, clean up video clips, switch, snap in, audio scrubbing, ripple, timeline markers. Audio track selector. Track selector. There doesn't seem to be an audio display in there. Just press every part of the screen. Yeah, is the edit screen. What's... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm used to. This is more what I'm used to. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, somebody at the start of the chat said use the cut window. No, that's bullshit. I don't want the cut window. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I'm used to. Each individual clip and then drag it. Perfect. Right. Yep. Yappity doodah. Okay. Where's my damn audio? This is A1, so that's audio. Audio track selector. Lock it. Don't want to lock it. Don't want to solo it. Don't want to mute it. Convert track type to. Convert to link group. Color. Add subtrack. Add track. Nope. I want to. So I want to drag it down. Make it. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's there. It's already there. Brilliant. Thank you for whoever suggested that I simply go to the other window. Right. Is that going to... That's... Oh, yeah. That goes off the bottom. How do I scroll that? Where? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Audio display. This is how I do editing. I edit everything based on the audio display. So I'm going to have a nice big... Ah, there we go. Yes, Alt Expand works. I knew it. Right. Yeah, it's... Okay. So like Alt Expand works on here. Sorry, Alt Scroll Wheel. Alt Scroll Wheel works on here. Now we're good to go. Okay, and this one works totally different. Like, what's this cut bullshit? I don't want that. I'm in this mode here, which is cut, edit. I'm in edit mode. Yep, that's what I want. Beautiful. Okay, so file, save project. Saved it somewhere. Anyway, all right. Don't know what master is. Make that smaller. What other info we got here? Start duration, end tape counter, resolution, and then number of frames. Don't care. Duration, not really fussed. I don't need to see any of that. Oh, I can't make that smaller. Really? You can't make that smaller. Show film strip. Oh, okay. Let's show film strip at the top. Okay. Well, oh, I don't like the fact that like a quarter of, like a fifth of my window or something is taken up with this over on the side here. I want this entire envelope, this editing window, to be right along the bottom here. I want it to use the full width of the screen. I think that's ridiculous that you chop off an entire side panel of the screen over here just for that. I want to be able to resize. Good thing about Vegas is that you can move and your windows everywhere and you can have it, set it however you want. Cut equals speed editor. Okay, thank you, True Neighborhood Watch. I definitely do not want that speed editor bullshit. I just want standard editor. Come on, you lazy bums. Hit that like button, yeah, for watching me trying to struggle with DaVinci Resolve. Yeah. All right. So, okay, it looks like it's got an individual clip window. So I reckon if I click on one of these, it'll show up in this window here. No, it doesn't. Oh, really? I can just change the file name there. Oh, that's handy. Okay, source, offline, audio track. Okay, so that, oh, okay. Okay, so this is what, source. Okay. So why is that, do I have to drag it into there? Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, and that just lets me, what? Check it out. Do an individual clip. Does it let me to set? Does it let me to set trim markers in there or something? What's that? Match frame. Yeah, I don't know why. Annotations. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, but then how do you add that sort of stuff to your timeline? Now, I'm getting into more advanced stuff now. This is not my basic editing thing. I'm just dicking around. I can change my color. Look at that. Gee, oh. Goes right off to the frames, right off to the side here. It's past the... Okay. Right. Now, right, so we've got our... This is our preview window up here. Okay, we've got our waveform. This is absolutely perfect. Okay, oh. Okay, scroll wheel up and down is... Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Scroll wheel up and down. That's handy, because as I add layers on top, layers of annotations, image overlays and stuff like that. Like normally I'd use a 2K screen, a bigger editing screen for this, but I'm just capturing on the 1980, the full HD screen at the moment, just for the purposes of this. I for in and O for out. I don't know what that is. I for in and O for out. Don't know what that does. For like a different path here, and don't know what that does. All right, so what I want is I want to split. Okay. Oh, now this is shit. Now this is shit. Right? This is absolutely shit. Right? I should be able to click to move this marker. Right? I should be able to click here, because what I do is I click based on my waveform view. Right? I should be able to just click there, right there. I shouldn't have to go, oh, I think it's about there, and I'm going to adjust it. That's just retarded. Now, to split in Vegas is S, but in this, I believe it's Control Backspace. Ha! There you go. I assume I can change that. Now, I'm assuming, do I have ripple mode on? No, I don't have ripple mode on. So, snapping, linked selection, position lock, replace clip, overwrite clip, insert clip, blade edit mode, trim edit mode. Okay, so it's got different edit modes, dynamic trim mode, slip. Okay, I've got a... Okay, it's got different modes of editing, alright. And yeah, the cursor's changing color. That's pretty handy, so you learn which mode you're in. Oh no. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Oh no. So that turns on that mode in dynamic trim mode in addition to trim edit mode. Blade edit mode. Okay. Yeah. All right. No, that's the same color as that. So you don't know which mode you're in unless you look at the icon. Okay. All right. Click the media pool button on bottom left to get rid of it. Yeah, but on the bottom left. Is that media pool button on bottom left? Bottom left. Bottom left. Nothing there. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's top left. You said bottom left. Didn't you? There you go. All right. That's better. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. All right. Shrink. Yeah. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly. This is precisely the display that I want. Now, I've got to figure out how to... Oh, no, I'm in blade mode. No. Can I just Control Z that? Yep, you betcha. All right. So, if I drag, blah, 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 blah. if I drag, hang on, oi, how do I, oh geez, okay, hang on, I want to get rid of that clip there. It's taking me back to here. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is retarded. Okay, so I'm not happy that I can't click on the waveform view or the image view up here and move that cursor. I've got to dick around like this. Okay, so if I go like this, I want to drag my clip. Oh, see, I don't, oh, that's, oh, you'd have to get used to that. I'm triggered. It's moving like that. Okay. All right. I can get used to that. I can get used to that. All right.
Hi, this is what
Space bar, start and stop. Good. Good. You can most likely tell if this is familiar to me, I'm going to like it. If it's not familiar, it's going to piss me off. So the more familiar this is to, like Vegas, for example, then yeah, the more happier I'm going to be. You have selected that area. Is that why it returned? Is that the stupid in and out thing I did? I need an Amiga with a video toaster. You should get yourself a speed editor. What are you talking about? An actual editing person to do my editing? No. I've done many a video on why that's a stupid idea and will not work. Okay. Now, control backspace, that cuts. Nice. And then, oh yeah, oh, okay. I don't like that it moves that cursor backwards. I don't... Okay, it's just a different way to do things. I can, like I said, I can live with that though. So...
hybrid. It's basically a hybrid between a... It's like a hybrid. It's basically a hybrid between a bench multimeter. It is like a hybrid.
See, ordinary, like I'd go in there and, oh, yeah, okay, I've got to get used to that difference.
It's basically a hybrid between a
right.
bench...
See how I might want to trim out that?
It's basically a hybrid. Fantastic. It is like a fantastic. It's basically a hybrid between...
See, so this is like, and if I use my scroll wheel to zoom in like that to get more detail, there we go. That's what I want to do. Now, can I move this over? Nah, I can't move this over so auto crossfades. See, that's shitty. Right? Maybe there's a way to do it. Right, so that's my next thing. You can see how I'm actually starting to edit this thing now, right? Fantastic. It's basically, right? So I trim that. There you go.
Fantastic. It's basically a hybrid between a bench multimeter
now,
and a portable multimeter.
Sometimes I would want to actually crossfade those tracks and automatically crossfade both the video and the audio. And in Vegas, I simply just take this and just drag it a little bit backwards over that, and it auto crossfades, both audio and video, but this doesn't do it. Okay. Yeah, pressing I calls that. Okay, so thank you, fake account. Okay, so I'll treat that as a nothing burger because I was just doing something stupid. Trying out features that people randomly just send me in the chat. Yes, I know, Michael. Read the fucking manual. There are plenty of great tutorials on YouTube. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Right? This is how I use new tools. I go in there and I try and do what I'm used to, and then I figure out what works the same and what doesn't work the same, right? The worst thing you can do is go and watch a couple of hours of tutorials. You'll learn a ton quicker if you just simply load up the tool, drop your files in, and boom. I've tried dozens of different types of video editors. This is how I trial them all out. Okay, and it's much quicker than watching bloody tutorials, because they'll tell you, oh, this is how you do your color grading, and this is how you do this and that. I'm not editing a bloody Hollywood movie, okay? I have my specific requirements, and so the fastest, trust me, the fastest way to do this is to simply drop your files in, boom, and in 10 minutes, like, because I'm chatting away and I'm doing this live thing, ordinarily this would be a lot quicker, right? In 5-10 minutes, I can determine what works the way I expect it to work, what doesn't work, and what doesn't work. Then I go search for a specific solution to that problem. And usually there's some, like somebody's done a YouTube video on how do you split a clip, for example. Okay, I don't know, but I've looked up a cheat sheet for that, and I know it's Control Backspace, right? So, and then you just find like little things like that. Now, in this particular case, I'd go, right, how do I enable auto crossfades, for example? And that's the next thing, because I have very limited requirements for a video editor. But if it doesn't have those requirements, it's done. I'm not interested in it. If it can't work like Vegas, or it takes more it takes more steps to do the same thing. Years ago, before DaVinci Resolve, anyone was talking about DaVinci Resolve, probably before Blackmagic bought it, everyone was crapping about bloody Adobe, whatever the hell it is, right? The Adobe fanboys wouldn't shut up. Dave, switch to Adobe, switch to Adobe. So I tried Adobe, tried it actually for a couple of videos, and as it turns out, it was absolutely painful. It took, I think it was 3 or 4 times as many mouse clicks to do the exact same operation as what Vegas took me. To do my same workflow, it just took more mouse presses and more dicking around, changing modes constantly, back and forth, like 100 times, editing my video. And then I asked people who use it daily, and I said, is there any way to avoid all these mouse clicks and changing the modes and everything? And they went, no, it's not. That's how the tool's used. It's for professional, but it was totally unsuited to my needs. I wasn't going to spend more time editing my videos just to use another tool. It's just stupid. Why? Why Dave doesn't hire an editor? Oh, you're pointing upwards. How do you get rid of your squiggles? I don't know. I don't know how I get rid of the squiggles. Oh, it actually highlights them there. I can press delete. Ha, that's pretty good. Somebody warned me in an email that there is a difference between delete and backspace, apparently. Okay. maybe that's how you do ripple editing. Aha. I'm going to guess. Okay, I'm going to delete a clip, right? I'm going to delete a clip. Oh, it rippled. It rippled. We're in ripple editing. We're obvious detail zoom, custom zoom. We're obviously in ripple editing mode. Linked selection. Is it called ripple editing in this? Because I'd expect the tool to be there. I'd expect, because you're always going between. That's another major feature. Absolute must have, like a button here or something, maybe a key combination that switches between ripple editing and non-ripple editing modes. Because when you start getting overlays and things like that, you want to, you don't want to be, sometimes you want to ripple, sometimes you don't want to ripple. And you have to, switch, you have to switch between those. I would switch between ripple and non-ripple mode in my editing 20, 30 times during an editing process, a typical editing process. So it has to be easy. If you select the top right corner of the clip, you can fade between. Oh, okay, thank you. Let me try that. Alt zoom. Okay, like at the moment, this is okay. It's going to be the finer details that might make or break this. The scrubbing seems to work well, but as I said, I'm not a scrubber. Actually, remind me at about 10 to 4, I've got to go. So I promised I'd be home to go bike riding with the kids, and I've got a ride home. So I rode my bike today because the sun was out. It's been miserable here in Sydney recently, weather-wise. So Not just the lockdown. I didn't give a shit about the lockdown. Obviously, I'm here at the office. Doesn't affect me. Right. Sorry. A right click. Blah, blah, blah. You still have that mark in caused by pressing I. You can clear that by going Alt I. Where was it? Can I still see it? Oh yeah, I can see it there. Alt, there it is there. Alt I. Alt I? No, it's just gone to the whole lot. I don't want that. No, that just deleted a clip. No, you've screwed me up. Whoever that was, it told me Alt I. Left in the edit. Yeah, backspace. Yes, backspace is non-ripple. Delete is ripple. Right. Yes, that's what I thought. No switching. Yes, that's what I guessed. So I was right. Yep. If you select the clip on the timeline, then you can fade between. If you select the clip on the timeline, clip selected. See, it doesn't... Error. Okay. Select the clip on the timeline. Yeah, no, right, yeah, okay, so that's how I fade the video. That's good. Like at the start of my... So, yeah, at the start of my videos, I always fade in like that. Okay, so that's the easy way to fade in.
Hi. This is one of my absolute favourite form factor multimeters of all time. It's the Fluke 37.
Yep.
And you may not
And
have seen
audio,
this
you can do the same for... You can do the same for audio. Okay. Yeah, but I want to drag this clip back over to this clip and crossfade them. I want to auto crossfade. You're in trim mode. Select the arrow in toolbar or press A to switch to select mode. A seems to do nothing. Do you use the same or different editor for my main channel? I use the same video editor for everything. Yes, I know I can download lessons, guides, and tutorials and all sorts of things. I want to figure out the best way to do it is to learn. This is how I learn, right? So, yeah. Okay. Right, well, okay, I'm not going to worry about the crossfade. I'll figure that out later. Not hugely important, but it's something that I need. Alright, so yeah, I'm not minding this so far. It's okay. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's say go over to here. Oh yeah, that scroll bar's annoying. Okay, yeah, okay, Alt zoom in. Yep, Alt zoom in's easy. Okay, I guess you have to get used to using the scrubber to select rather than down here, and then Control backspace trims it like that, and then I can go like, and then I've got to. Oh, hang on, which one have I? Oh, which one have I selected there? Okay. Oh, that's okay. So that's going to select the end of the left-hand clip. That's going to select the end of the right-hand clip. What does that do? That does both of them. Oh, that moves your split. Okay, that moves your split. That's interesting. I don't think Vegas has that. Okay, so drag this along to here. Boom. See, it didn't auto ripple. Why did it auto ripple before and not now? Oh no, it auto ripples when you delete. Auto ripples when you delete. Now yeah, because watch this. I have the tools, I have the talent. Watch this. If I do backspace, it'll delete it without rippling. Correct? Ha! And if I do delete, select delete, it'll ripple. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Because often, like every video editing session, I have to delete something and I don't want it to auto ripple. And this is actually better. I like this. And that's one thing that's better than Vegas. It's one thing I like. Okay, now at the moment, if I just take a clip and drag it, I want the whole thing to drag. Okay? So I don't want, oh, is that, okay, oh, that's just automatic, okay. Yeah, no, I don't, oh, pressing escape, if I start doing something, oh, yeah, look, it's automatically cut that. Don't like that. Don't like that, right? If I start moving this and I decide, oh, no, I've done something dumb, I can't just press escape. I can't just press escape and get out of it. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay? So you've got to do the Control Z thing. Right, now, where was I? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, I want the whole thing to move. So maybe I can do Control and move it. No. Alt and move it. Oh, that's created another copy, has it? Alt has created another copy and just drags across. That's kind of handy.
Different ways. So if you've actually got it up on a bench, you can install it backwards like that. It's flat like that. So if you've got it up on a
and then it
shelf,
goes back to the other one, other shot.
Then you can
okay.
Traditional flat
now next thing.
Of course, it takes up a fair bit of height here.
There's lots of things to go. Like I'm not going to get late. This is going to take me like a full day to, you know, to get every single item that I want. Right. You see, the next thing might be like, how do you do transparency? Like in, say, like at the moment, this clip on top is going to be on the edit window, right? But what if I want to like cross? Like, what if I want to make them like semi-transparent, which I sometimes do. Not every video, but that's a requirement. In Vegas, you just pull down the bar from the top. You just grab the top like that and you pull it down, and then there's a fade bar that's just there. Okay, that's not in DaVinci. Disable video. Right? And same with the audio, right? Here's the other thing. Right? Very important. How do I adjust the level of the audio for that one clip? Once again, in Vegas, I don't like how the orange here is the same color as the orange selection box. Don't like that. Crossfade, cross dissolve by holding Shift Alt and dragging the select second clip. Thank you. Shift Alt. Shift Alt. Ah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Once again, it hasn't rippled it.
Aluminum. Probably to get the weight down, perhaps, but I've never seen
crossfade.
Like that before.
And audio's crossfading as well. Thank you.
Just check the current drawer.
Once again, I could have. I've actually got a. I've got a cheat sheet here. I've got a DaVinci Resolve 17 cheat sheet in front of me. I haven't looked around, So yes, I could. I know I could learn these from tutorials and stuff like that. Maybe after I'm done, I will go look at for some tutorials that'll pick up things. But generally, I like learning by simply going, right, how do I do this one thing? And I go learn that one thing. Then I find the next hurdle and I go, how do I solve that? And so yep, thank you. Now, nobody's explained. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you can't do escape there. People haven't 10 minutes, thank you. People haven't told me how the ripple, why it's not ripple editing if I adjust the end of the clip like this. Does anyone know? If I adjust my clip like that, why is the rest of it not rippling? Am I not in ripple edit mode? Or do I have to hold down Control, Alt? Oh, that does, okay. If I just hold down Alt, that does the individual one instead of the aligned clip. Okay. Cool banana. Oh, okay. No, I see I've permanently split it now. That's why it's gone green. I split the audio from the video. Right. Yep. Oh, why is that red? Why is that red? Why is the edge of that red? Hey, I permanently split it. Have I permanently split something? Have I permanently split the timelines? I don't think so. No, because these are when I select it. No, when I select it, it's just there. Oh. No. There we go. Okay, so I've got to know the difference between green and red. Right. Green was the last thing you actioned. See ya, Master 803. You have the red arrow mode. Change it. What? Click on the blank space and hit delete. No. Oh, really? You are right, but I don't. That's cool to know. Thank you. That's good. That's good. But I shouldn't have to do that. Shouldn't have to do that. The best way to learn is personally trial and error. Yeah, shock horror. Rather than watching tutorials and stuff like that, is to just get in there and do something. Work on a real project. That's that's how you learn. Is to that's how you really learn. Is to work on a real project. You can just sit there and you watch you sit there, you watch like a 30-minute, 1 hour, video tutorial, and you're not paying, your eyes are starting to roll back and you're not concentrating. It's not being absorbed well. But when you're actually in here doing the work, actually, I'm not serious like I normally would be here, because I'm just like, I'm doing this live. So I'm like half concentrating on the live chat and, talking and stuff. But yeah, like the best way to do it is to get in there and go, right, I've got to finish this video. I've got 30 clips I want to edit. And I've made a new video, I've recorded a new video, right, I want to use a new video editor. Drop the clips in, start editing each one, and then you figure out what stuff you're missing, So yeah, to ripple, best way to learn. We split the timeline. We need to go back to the future. Yeah. You can relink audio and video in RMB menu. Oh, all right. Need to be in trim edit mode. Second icon above the timeline. No. Oh, above the timeline. Oh, thank you. Okay. Right. Oh, that's why. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Yes, we exited. Okay, you can disable trim edit mode, and then I drag that again. Oh, no, it's doing it now. Oh, I figured out what red is. Red is the end of the clip. Green means you've cut off part of the clip. Check it. Look at that. It's green now. It's green. So that tells me that we're not at the end of the clip. But if I drag it, boom, turns to red. Ha! Figured that out, see? Only took me seconds to figure that out. Just by using this thing. You figure these things out. And, right, yes, of course. Okay, so trim edit mode is like ripple. I guess. But no, hang on. Look, how do we... Oh, right, there we go. Okay, so we're in cursor mode. We're in arrow mode. Selection mode. Somebody mentioned selection mode. Thank you. We're in selection mode. If we're in selection mode and we drag that, yeah, right. Oh, no, that's cool. All right, thank you very much. That's oh, yep, like that. And if we drag, see, I can't just drag that. Why in trim edit mode? Do I have to delete? Okay, that's just a thing of DaVinci, I guess, is that you can't see. I'd normally in Vegas. Oh, sorry, you can't. Yeah, you can just see behind my head here. In Vegas, I would see there's a gap in there, right? So in Vegas, I would just drag this clip over to here. But in DaVinci, you've got to select the gap and hit delete. There you go. There you go. Cool bananas. All right. Right, I think, see, with what I've learned right now, I can edit a basic video of mine. A basic video. That means like no overlays yet, no annotations, haven't figured out how to do annotations, haven't figured out, no, overlays are easy, right? Obviously, I've got to drag some images into here, select the image, drag it onto the video 2 timeline, and then I can create more. I can just go add track, right? I can add another video track, video 2, video 3. I could have multiple images, stack them all up, and it's going to work just like the Vegas. The one up on top gets the visibility, the one down below is like, and so they're layered. So if you've got text, I presume that to add annotation, see, that'd be my next thing. How do I add text annotation? And I want it to keep the same look and feel as I had in Vegas, so I'd have to work on that. Turn on effects panel. Yes, we looked at the, is that this down here? No. No, that's fusion rubbish. Media, cut, edit, color, fairlight, no, okay. Effects panel, yes, I'm sure there is a panel that pops up. Like in Vegas, it's like there's a separate annotation panel which pops up. So I'm sure there's something similar here. Effects library, there you go. Effects, titles. There you go. Left lower third. Okay, so you can sort of standardize basic text. Okay. Call out. Okay. Background reveal, center. Okay, so the fusion titles. Okay, so that's what that fusion is. Okay, that's sort of like a wanky plugin, is it? That does wanky text. Digital glitch, lower third. I'm going to add some digital glitch, lower third. So let's just, oh, no, see, it just vanished. Where did my digital glitch go? Oh, there. Hang on. Okay, okay, so this is my digital glitch, lower third. There you go. I've got my text already.
Probably get.
There it is. Yeah, it's just because it had it's a wanky effect.
But that's not ideal for the LCD.
Right.
On the bottom left.
So that's a wanky effect. Right. So I've got all these. Usually I'd have I'd set up once I've done I'd set up my own and I'd have my own custom text things. Yep, I've got to go. People are probably telling me 121 left. Yeah, 2-minute warning. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Anyway, there you go. Yep. There you go. Don't know where it saved it. I don't know. But yeah, we got to the point where I think I can edit a basic video. There you go. Watch the tutorials. Yeah, right. Watch just go in here and learn to do it. Just yeah, and I would have done that a bit quicker if I didn't have the live chat and thing going. And yep. So that's okay. So I've just got to remember how to do a few of those things, and of course that would come with use, and so that's I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, I think this is different from, I think I tried version 14 or 15 before, and I wasn't I did a same thing I'm doing here, and I didn't like it, but no. This can work. This can work. Okay. I might edit my next video in DaVinci Resolve because that's the only way to truly do it, is to actually do a finished working product in that package. So it'll obviously take me, if I'm making a 30-minute long video, it might take me an hour to edit, something like that, if I add in overlays and images and stuff like that. And so this will obviously take me like half a day or something like that, right? Because I'm doing it for the first time. So I'm learning stuff as I go along. Still have no idea what this window up here is with the wanky thing. I don't know. Can we then copy that and drag it down? And I don't know. Is that like just an image editor or something? I assume it's like an image editor because we're in annotation. No, yeah, we're in annotation mode. I don't know. Anyway, got a lot to learn. But yep, I don't do much more than what you see in this video. The only other thing would be like adjusting levels of like the audio level for each clip and the video transparency for each layer. That'd be, you know, the other main things I use. But apart from that, cool bananas. I kind of like that you highlight the space in there and you hit delete. That's pretty good. And I like the fact that you don't have to change modes. You don't have to change between ripple. I don't have to turn the ripple mode off and on. I simply either choose delete or backspace. I kind of like that. That might actually save me some time, because as I said, I do that a lot in the video editing. I've got to change the modes. Then I realize, oh, I'm in the wrong mode, and it all shuffled it, and you know, when I didn't want it to, and stuff like that. So yeah, okay. DaVinci Resolve. I shall resolve to edit my next video in Resolve. Catch you next time.